All right, here's a quick update on some new features that have been added to Sidewalk so you can continue on with your testing. I'm just going to log in here as myself. This is all the same. I'm going to go to my profile here to see all of the sidewalks that I've created. Alrighty, so the big things that they've added in really are focused towards real estate agents. So if I wanted to maybe add something into this sidewalk here, which is Flying Horse Listings. Some of the things that I can do now, if I go into my details page here, you can see I've added a banner. I've got fixed text fields for number of bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, price. I also have the ability to add some description views here. I can customize the photo here. So these are all really easy things that you can add, and you also see it's a little bit more obvious to say view the website for the property. It's also a little bit more obvious to go back to that main sort of sidewalk page. So how do we do these things? It's actually pretty easy. So let me walk you through it. So I'm going to add a place. So what place do I want to add? Well, I'm just going to go to my website here and find a new listing. How about this one? Millhaven Place. So this is all the same. I'm just going to copy my address, paste it. Google's going to suggest a spot. I'm going to say, yep, that's the spot. What's the website? I want to drive them back to my own website, so I'm going to copy the URL for my website. I'm going to paste that in there. All right, so there's a picture. Here's a kind of a cool thing. So that's not bad, but I actually kind of like this picture better, right? So instead of having, before you had to sort of download this onto your computer and then re-upload it into Sidewalk. Well, now all I'm going to do is right-click it, and I'm going to copy the image location, okay? Which is copying the location on the web where it already exists. I don't need to download it to save it onto my computer and then re-upload it to Sidewalk. All I'm doing is copying where is that image right now. And if you take a look, if I just open up a new browser tab and paste, there is that URL, and you can see that's the image. It's not on my computer, it's actually on my website. So I can come in here, instead of browsing for a local image here, I can just paste that URL and then click upload, and there's the image that I want to use. Pretty slick and easy, huh? Now I come over here to my details. So this is a home or residence. So I'm now going to select this is a home or residence, and then you'll see that that pops up these sort of fixed fields that we can have. So number of bedrooms, it's 6 beds and 8 bathrooms. 6 beds, 8 bathrooms, square footage $68.99. And my price is 1.6. 1,598. Okay. What's so great about this place was I think it's just a new listing, right? So I'm going to say brand new listing in Cathedral. So where am I going to put this for now? Well, it's Cathedral Pines. It's not really Flying Horse, but I want to add it to this sidewalk here that I have. So I'm going to put it into my Flying Horse new listings and then add that place. Sidewalk has added it. So there it is. Okay. If I click on it, goes to the details. There's all the details that I added. Doesn't have the description yet. So one of the nice things that they've added, so if this is a home or a residence, you automatically have this manage button that pops up here. So if I want to manage this place, I'm going to tip on manage. So now I have this little text editor here. So I'm just going to come right back into here, copy the description out of this, paste that into there. If I want to create another default image, if I've got a different image that I want to have, I can do that. So let me just see what that looks like. Let me just come down here, submit. I've successfully edited. So if I come back to view place image, So there's my description. Still got all the other information on here. One of the nice things that I like to do, because I'm kind of all about branding, yeah, I've got my logo down here because it was posted by me and that, but it'd be kind of nice to have my branding up the top here. So you can also do that in the Manage. So on here under Merchant Information, I'm going to go to Main Banner. I want to upload an image. So I'm just going to tap on here. There's my banner. I'm happy with that. Submit. So now when I come back into View Place Image, there's my banner. Nothing like branding. So those are the new features. Makes life as a real estate agent a lot easier. It adds a lot of really important information for your customers. Again, if you are back in the, let me go back into my Sydewalk here. So if I'm in my new Flying Horse listings, if I've got multiple homes in here, remember I can always go and look at the map view. Kind of gives us a good idea. That's the one that was in Cathedral Pines that I just added, but here's Flying Horse. There's a couple of properties in there. It's a really good way to view things. And again, if I was in there, I tap on that guy, Millhaven Place. What's the deal with that one? Pops it up. It's got my branding in there. It's got all my important real estate information here. It's got the description, and then if they want more information, they just click on the website, and it opens that up in a separate browser window. And hey, look, they're on your website.